The city of Orléans is located on the Paris-Saint-Ouen Way, the Camino de Santiago, taking pilgrims from Paris to Orléans. If you're lucky enough to walk this Camino route, we have selected 10 must-see in Orléans. The beautiful city of Orléans has a rich history as it has been disputed by different monarchs and different religions throughout the centuries. The city has seen many riots and religious wars, therefore many buildings have been fully or partially destroyed, but all have been renovated and restored to their former glory. Today, it's interesting to see the marks of different periods and in the city architecture. Since 2000, Orléans is officially a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Located on the Via Tulumensis to Santiago de Compostela, the city has a strong connection with pilgrims on the Camino de Santiago. 10 must-see in Orléans. First, Cathedral Sainte-Croix. Gothic style, it took 200 years to build the cathedral. It was then destroyed and rebuilt several times. It was last refurbished and reopened in 1829. 2. Crypt de Saint-Aignan. Consecrated in 1029, this crypt was built to host Saint-Aignan's relics. 3. Place du Martois. This square used to be a marketplace and also where condemned prisoners used to be executed. Opened in the 14th century, this is the main square in the town with a beautiful statue of Jeanne d'Arc blessing God. The square was under reconstruction for years, and since 2014 it's a brand new square, very pleasant to walk through or to have a rest in one of its many restaurants. 4. Collégiale Saint-Pierre-le-Pullier. This is the oldest church in town, located in the student district. It was very popular in the Middle Ages and was used as a salt storage for a while. Desacralized in 1958 and renovated from 1966 to 1976, it nowadays hosts cultural events and exhibitions. 5. Église Notre-Dame de Recouvrance. After 7 years of renovation work, it was opened in 1519. Its name is a reference to Siemens women who used to come here to thank the Virgin Mary for recovering their husbands and making them return home safe from their sea trips. 6. Église Saint-Aignan. It was built to host the relics of the holy bishop who saved the city of Orléans from Attila, king of the Huns. 7. Joan of Arc's house. It's dedicated to Joan of Arc. You will find a panoramic animation, interactive touchscreen boards, a map and a timeline illustrating the life of Joan of Arc, as well as related material collected over the centuries. Visits are in French and English. 8. Protestant Church. This is one of the first Protestant churches in France, created right after the Calvinist Reformation. Opened on May 1839, the building is very simple, but totally worth a visit. 9. Ramparts. In the 4th century, Orléans got a rampart and a moat all around the city. Current boulevards follow the outline of this last bastion. 10. Saint-Marceau district. The district hosts the Saint-Marceau cross statue, built in memory of seamen who rescued the city's inhabitants during the flood of 1846, one of the most important and the most murderous one of the River Loire. Orléans also have several hiking trails, many parks and gardens, and a huge and beautiful forest, La Forêt d'Orléans, extending over 50,000 hectares. If you're interested in walking the Camino de Santiago from Paris to the beautiful city of Orléans, just take the Paris-Saint-Ouen Way Section 1. If you already are in Orléans and you want to continue towards Santiago de Compostela, you can take the Paris-Saint-Ouen Way Section 2, all the way to Tours.